got 50% of it.
You know what?
To be fair, yeah, to be fair, you were almost guaranteed to have GwynStylish in when you made the bet. But yeah, we're not going to talk about that.
Listen, we don't want to talk about that.
Alrighty, getting into it. This is our grand finals. FNF number 33, Dany versus GwynStylish.
And what an exciting match it's already turning out to be.
Oh, huge counter and a burst.
Counter and eats the burst. Dany,
you know,
on one.
If you're GwynStylish, you just have to chalk that one up to, you know, you haven't been on the cabinet for a couple minutes. You know, you've been waiting for these loser bracket matches to round out. You have to wipe that match from your memory because that was a mentally devastating match. Nice JPs there.
Great JP.
There we go. Coming out swinging.
Doesn't quite have a punish.
That's his big Miss GG. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Dany trying to fuzzy block here. You know, showing his hand a little bit that he is doing the fuzzy blocks on this. You know, Gwyn does have a lot of that anti-fuzzy tech down. Here we go. Dany running some of that high corner pressure. Not necessarily the thing he's most known for in the world, but Dany definitely is. Next week he'll be feeling better? Heck yeah. Yeah, I definitely hope he feels better. Nice red RC in that 5P. Get out of my face. Just swipe
Dany
away.
is so interesting to watch because I feel like Dany turns Kai into a different character.
It really does. He's so wild. I'll try to make
I would
the
love to see Dany on like a Leo or something. Like,
yeah, and I mean, you know, there's so many small intricacies that are like one of the the reasoning that Dany plays Kai. I would love to be able to like dig down into some of that, just because like I feel like Dany, for one, does play multiple fighting games, right? Has been playing some Street Fighter from what I've seen. Is a big is a big Dragon Ball Fighter Z player.
Oh, that makes sense.
Usually plays Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Listen, Meta, listen.
All right, I'll drink the damn water.
I don't know who he plays in Street Fighter 6. I know I've just heard like pings here and there of Dany.
All you had to say was he was a fighters player, and now everything makes sense.
Exactly right. Like it is a thing that like Dany's playstyle is reminiscent of some Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and there is apparently, from what I had heard a couple of brackets ago, there's one of the specific Kai combos that is very, very similar to a Dragon Ball Fighter Z like bread and butter combo, which I think is hilarious.
I totally can see that. Yeah.
Here we go, though. Gwyn now running some of that corner pressure. This is the situation that Gwyn loves to be in, because Dany could have literally already lost this game.
Yeah. I mean, you were just in the worst position on the planet, in the corner versus GwynStylish. Just having them run that mix.
And that round is the mental comeback we want to see. You know, that is the exact polar opposite of the first round that we saw. Oh no.
Bro, quit. Listen. I'm trying to commentate.
I don't got any water left. I'm out.
I literally had to crack open like another Snapple. You guys made me just slam half of one, and now you want me to do more? What is wrong with you? Stop it, Mari.
Oh, nice DP bait. Speaking of hitting the chug jug, Gwyn is hitting and chugging these burst baits right now. Caught all this Snapple, yeah. Big counter hit here though for Dany. Good conversion as well. Going for the dragon install. Break through the wall, clean 50%, and now we're here. It's hero moment.
We're here. Dude.
What a block. Oh, does get 6 speed. Gwyn is playing so fast.
Gwyn is.
Oh, we do catch here.
We catch into the sacred edge. I'm the one true king of Illyria. You better remember it. It's such a treat whenever we see Dany get to do dragon install.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dany's been working the dragon install into their game plan more and more over the last DI into rare W for sure. Full throw in the corner. This is Gwyn's home. We are on the right side.
The right side, in the corner. Good resources. High risk. I mean, look at that. Look at it.
This tournament brought to you by the right side of the screen. Oh, no. Yeah. Also, this tournament brought to you by trying to run a throw Dany, but he's always jumping.
Always jumping.
Oh, good stuff. Big counter hit, and that's going to go through the wall. That's Dany
Air.
taking the second round. That was such a big comeback by Dany. Does Gwyn go by any other names? They're godlike right now. I've never seen them in brackets before, so I don't believe that Gwyn goes by any other names. I think they're GwynStylish. I mean, you'll be able to see in the top 8 graphic, but they should be GwynStylish on Twitter. And I been following them on Twitter for a little bit. Met up with them at Combo Breaker. They're very, very cool.
Huge.
Yeah, very cool, very good, Bridget. They made it out of pools at Combo Breaker. You know, been leveling up actively since then too. They're insane, damn, yeah. Yeah,
Gwyn
definitely.
is the type of Bridget player that I have stress dreams about.
Yeah. Gwyn got 65th at Combo Breaker. That's right.
That's not bad.
That is indeed not bad. Lots of aspects go into that. And hey, got either first or second at Fightsticks Flashkicks number 30. So 33.
That's
so
true. That's true. Top 3 placing, pole position for sure.
Yeah.
And he's gonna make a fight for it though.
Yeah, absolutely. Dany's looking for that bracket reset right now. Does not want to go to bed hungry. Ooh, cannot believe you just smacked her out of the air like that.
Hold those plus frames. Dany said not interested. Run up, throw. Got those great dash cancels into the conversion.
No. 5K tap dust is illegal.
Yeah, it's illegal.
Another big counter hit here.
Moment of silence for GwynStylish. They were robbed.
You know, just because he's a king doesn't mean he can't be a crook as well. Look at the damage coming through here. 50% meter positive bonus. Dany almost always goes for the JP instead of the jump throws.
Huge back dash.
You 6P there.
Finds it. Why would you do that, Dany?
Look
Who
at that.
are you?
Just like that, we have a bracket reset.
Puts the sword away, flips his hair, reset that bracket.
Take the sword right back out, unflip the hair.
Yeah.
Looking good. Dany taking it 3-0. GwynStylish, though, does she have the download? This is the opportunity. Got to take a minute. Give yourself a little bit of time to think it through. This is your last opportunity.
I mean, if you're GwynStylish right now, you're for sure feeling the pressure, right? I mean, Dany has just been mad dogging people all night.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Dany coming up from the bottom bracket, getting the bracket reset, you know, pull up that dust loop, whatever you got to do.
Yeah, pull it up.
Put on some white noise so that you can woo-saw through the matchup a little bit better. Whatever is needed, because Dany is right now is you know, on the steam train, and everybody is in his way.
Yeah. Pardon me.
You're good. Getting into grand finals for real this time.
Grand finals.
My great grand finals.
Yeah, my great grandfather finals. Love that guy. Rest in peace.
Yeah, love that guy. All right, here we go. Getting into it. Dany and GwynStylish.
Anybody's game at this point, but both of these players, no matter who wins or loses, both such convincing showings tonight.
Yep. Dany wants that burst bait, wants you to put the burst in the bag. The Foudre arc hits so deep.
Foudre arc hits it.
That melee Foudre arc is so deceptive. You know, it's a lot safer than it really looks like, because it looks like they're just doing stupid shit, right? They're just doing stupid like Feral Kai stuff, but it is deceptively good and deceptively safe against those mash opportunities.
In this weird super imposition of states where it's fast, but it's also slow too.
Yeah. You know, something that you haven't played against that too much, it can be definitely hard to deal with.
Cross under, back into the corner. The BRC to backdash. Dany does not care though. Stun Dipper. Great defense into a huge conversion. That is death. 5K to close it out. Get off me.
I mean, man, Kai is just so good. He's so good.
Kai is real
He's
good.
such a good character, and it's one of those things where you're watching this, and it's like, imagining how hard GwynStylish is having to work for a combo that does 30% versus Dany just hitting like two heavy slash, crouching heavy slash, and just fucking sending it for like 70% damage. And it's just like, you know, I feel like
I got 50 meter and 2H. Word.
Yep.
You know, like
Kai is okay, Dany is outstanding. True. Very true. Dany is an amazing player. Kai is also good.
Kai is also kind of nasty. I think we got D4C's ghost in chat.
I don't know about that. Nice little conversion here. Going through the wall. It's the consistency. It's the consistency that makes him so good, you know? Look at that. Because you know you're going through that wall every time. I would say Kai is like mid-tier.
Oh, we got D4C's ghost in chat twice. Down players, man.
Down players. I can't believe it. Kai players downplaying in my chat.
Oh, now they're agreeing.
Kai is a reasonable character. I understand. He's just so decent. That's the thing. He's so okay at everything. Here we go. Good damage coming in. Good air-to-air combo.
Oh my god,
For
and
both ghosts.
forward into the flow. Like, who are you?
First coming out. He's gonna try to find something to check with Red RC, and you're just dead.
FRC into death. Dany kind of on a warpath.
Dany is a little bit on a warpath. Gwyn has to tie it down, has to get this reverse sweep now, going from the position of being in winners with a good lead ahead of your opponent potentially, and now you're in the backseat and you have to get the reverse sweep. Definitely a lot that you have to overcome for that.
Dany in the driver's seat is a terrifying thing to be against.
Absolutely. Dog, I only play bottom 3. How am I downplaying trust? Yeah,
Sure thing, Blue Heck. Sure.
I mean, listen,
Yeah,
Blue Heck gets some credit because they do actually play Sin, but you know, I'm watching you.
Hey, after
Kai
bracket
players.
that pack you're on, I'll buy some.
Alrighty, getting into potentially the last game of the tournament. If Dany gets another burst bait like that, that's gonna be a long time before your burst comes out. The overhead dispenser.
And Dany just dumping out damage off the simplest mistakes.
Yep, absolutely.
The 6K coming out.
Oh no, Gwyn gets hit by the overhead. I guess Gwyn is trying to get a fuzzy block there, but just is not getting the right timing, unfortunately.
Potentially bracket point for Dany right here.
We could be looking at tournament point for Dany. Gonna be taking that big 50% of the Matcherino pool. First coming out.
Such a good hover over.
Oh,
Heavy
Gwyn.
fireball.
Nice, good 6P. Gwyn is looking pretty good. Gets the DP bait. This could be the start of the end for Dany. Just waits and gets the 2K on the run-up.
This is looking bad,
Hello,
though. This could
Jay.
be big amounts of damage.
We had a little bit of a longer bracket than usual. We had a lot of game 5s this night.
we had like 5 game 5s.
Yeah, we had a lot. Oh, here we go, though. Dany looking to send us to bed right away. Gets the 6P.
Send us to bed.
Oh, here we go, though. GwynStylish. Nice
to
pick
go
up.
out without a fight.
Yeah.
Could this be the start of like a Tekken World Tour, like 2018 versus JDC R1 back?
You mean literally every Tekken Grand Finals of all time? That is the longest fucking finals.
Yeah, I'm talking about the best one.
Alrighty. Listen, every Tekken Finals I've watched has been bracket reset, Game 5, last stock every single time. Like, this shit takes 8 hours. Oh, here we go. Dany, though, with a lot of meter. You can do anything in this game with 100 meter, but if you get counter hit like that, we're riding the lightning. There's no shot. You were DPing?
DP to call out the RTL?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh, here we go. Dany's looking to close it out. Does eat the burst here. Might be getting a burst here as well. Yep.
He's a shark.
Oh, the JPs are good enough, and the counter hit.
Favor, and oh my god, there it is. We could be seeing the reverse sweep happen for GwynStylish.
I had enough time to get knocked out of F&F and grind out an hour of Street Fighter 6. I mean, listen.
Listen, we've been busy.
We're busy. I don't know what to tell you. Watch some good-ass Guilty Gear.
This shit's been tight. Check
And
the
we're
ball.
about to potentially be catching a Game 5 even, if GwynStylish has her way.
Also, you didn't make top 8. We're going to have words after bracket. Man, shut
Boomer
the fuck
is up
up.
way faster bedtime.
I hate you. We're going to have words after bracket too.
Oh no.
Everybody's catching strays.
Getting into I don't know if everybody's catching strays. I think you're just catching strays.
I'm firing back. I got it locked and loaded. Speaking of locked and loaded, GwynStylish having those.
Definitely looking good so far, looking solid. GwynStylish has to. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that 2S anti-aired.
What happened?
There we go. Nice. RCing out of the throw. Burst coming out from Dany. Dany wants the momentum so bad.
Dany is just fighting. YRC.
Oh, the cross up, Bridget?
Edge of our seats. What is happening?
No, the grab.
The JH. Like, what in the world?
There it is. The fast RC into the tap dust off of the stun dipper. Dany now on tournament point once again. GwynStylish has the pressure on, but we've seen her perform so well under pressure.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, 6P. You have those?
We do be hitting that 6P button.
Dany is in a committed relationship with 6P.
Oh, also in a committed relationship and jumping in the corner. How does he get away with it?
Dude, listen. How does he get away with it? Somebody air throw this motherfucker.
Please.
Yeah, like
anything. Just hit him with a button. He's jumping.
Please.
All right, here we go. Oh no, just
vapor rush for Jesus Christ.
I think that one might have been a little bit of misinput. It is getting a little bit later than you're used to in these brackets sometimes, so.
Oh,
nice.
God, I got hit.
There's the mix Gwyn was looking for last time.
The mix.
Listen, that mix is potent, but also it got anti-aired by 2S the last time Gwyn tried it. So
that's so unfortunate too.
Oh
my God! And the jump H to call that out.
I'm just gonna start whenever people play against Dany. I'm just gonna disable their dust button.
Don't press it.
Just don't press it. Oh, nice.
Getting the max charge on that fling.
Dany manages to jump out, but the PRC. Hey, thank you for the single bit. Oh, that's it.
Yo, thanks, Jay.
That's it. I got distracted by the man fuck that character. And speaking of man fuck that character, DM Dany taking it with a reverse sweep.
Dany. Reverse sweep. Grand finals. F&F number 33. Man, what a sick night.
Yeah, absolutely. It has been absolutely wonderful. GG's, everyone.
Yeah, GG's.
Awesome tourney tonight. Smiley face. You all cooked. Okay. Awesome.
There was some cooking afoot.
There
for sure.
Definitely was. And I mean, listen, El Maza is indeed too sick with it. Dany's is certifiably that guy. But listen, you were doing so well, making it up there to grand finals past MJ Karase, who I had a solid second seed. Like we talked about this earlier, I was debating whether or not to make Karase first seed or second seed because I've seen them and Dany go back and forth so often.
Yeah.
GwynStylish though coming in swinging.
And here's the thing, MJ Karase, despite being like arguably I would say a favorite, like such a strong, consistent player, got shot down by Dany.
Yeah. Also, Gwyn, you may appreciate we had someone in chat. I can scroll up. I don't remember who it was. Someone in chat was just like, "Hey, who's this Gwen person? They're crazy. They're so good. Did they used to have a different name or something? Like, what's going on here? This Gwen person's cooking.
Is this like a bracket sleeperation? Is this like?" Yeah,
love to see it. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for coming out. If you have time, pop over to the Match Arena, fill out some of our sponsor quests if you can. They're pretty easy. You can add a couple of pennies here and there. And hey, if you got top 3, it's literally free money. Quirked up with the
That's
Bridget
true.
sauce. So true. Yeah, check out the
That's true.
Matcherino. We'll be finalizing stuff tonight, getting top 8 bracket out tonight. Hopefully, I am a little bit exhausted, so we may be doing top 8 tomorrow. But thank you all so much for coming out. Kelso, do you have anything you want to shout out before the end of the night?
Yeah, so shoutouts band for sure. Also follow me on Twitter, Kelso2Yukon. It's sick. I don't post anything, but you should follow me anyway. And I want to shout out my very dapper co-host. Thank you, Pariah Docs, for having me on tonight. It was a blast.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had a great time. Yeah,
Anytime.
that's all I got.
Always shout outs to the band server. They're an awesome beginner bracket. They run a Street Fighter tournament on Fridays. We're cooking up some stuff for Street Fighter as well on our end. Nothing finalized quite yet, but we're going to be cleaning up some of our other branding and stuff as we're kind of moving on into the next part of the life cycle of Fightsticks and Flashkicks. We're super excited for it. No big events for us. We have one of our players for Onzai Gaming, one of our kind of signed players, Rin, over at CEO this weekend. So make sure to send some love.
Banger.
Send some love out for the I tricked Kelso actually into saying banger because Rin is a Kai player, so send all your love. And Kelso has already sent their endorsement over.
Wait. Hold on. The last time I saw Rin there playing Pikin.
Different Rin. We have 2 Rins actually.
Oh, for real. Okay. So I got smoke screen.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
But yeah, thanks again, everybody. Check out Onzai Gaming. We have all sorts of other stuff going on. If you play League, if you play Warzone, if you play Siege, hit us up. We got player positions open. We got all sorts of stuff in the fryer right now cooking. So awesome tournament, everybody. We're gonna find a target to raid, and hopefully you all have a fantastic evening and get some sleep. Go to sleep, boomers.
Yeah, get some sleep.
Oh, very, very good.
Yeah.
Over here.